Welcome to step 1 of me making your t-shirt. First, you take your screen and you degrease it. Then you let it sit there for 15 minutes. Rinse it off! We want this little sucker to dry real quick. So what we're gonna use is a heat gun. Caution. Makes heat over 400 F. Now that we have a degreasified screen, we can totally take it in the dark room. What we're gonna need is tools. Tool number 1. Bingo. A trough thing. Tool number 2. Kitchen utensil. You gotta squeegee stuff around. Number 3. The best one of all. Some sort of box. The box is special. You can't see anything inside the box, and that means no light gets through to our light sensitive emulsion. Duh. You see that little guy? That little guy right there? He's not gonna ruin my emulsion. And he's probably runner-up to the coolest tool since the box came to town. Who's the coolest tool on the block? You are, box. You are. Whoa! What's this? Light-sensitive emulsion? I think so. Should I pour it in the trough? Oh crap, too late. Yeah, you want to put the emulsion in the trough. Once I had the emulsion inside of the trough, it was real easy for me to just put it on the screen real thin like. One layer in the front, one layer in the back. Basically, we're going to use the box now. Look. Nice. Cute color, huh? Clean this mess up and have a smoke break with Mick. Well, it's a couple beers later in a couple hours as well, and our emulsion's still not dry. So, time to break out the blow dryer. I'm using the blow dryer instead of the heat gun because it doesn't get as hot, and I don't want it to cook my emulsion. Awesome. It looks like the blow dryer did the trick. Now our emulsion is dry, so we can probably put some images on it. Before we get into the whole printing process rigmarole, why don't we examine the deets? Before we get into all this printing process mumbo jumbo, how's about we examine the deets a bit, huh? Take this for example. Multi-purpose transparency paper. Rough on one side, smooth on the other. $1 a sheet. You really don't want to screw the pooch on this one, boys and girls. Now, let's go see how Mick's doing in the printing office. Hey Mick, how are those prints coming along?
Are you kidding me, Jim? I'm going as fast as I can here, okay? You know, it's cold and I want to come inside. Just let me come inside. I've been out here for hours.
It's Christmas, Mick. You know what Christmas means? Hard-working Americans, that's what it means.
This is miserable. Why does it have to be in the Jeep? I don't understand why I have to print everything in the Jeep.
You're not actually printing in the Jeep right now. Alright. Hey, how them prints coming along, Mick?
kidding me? Terrible. They're coming terrible, Jim. I'm out here in the cold Jeep. I want to come in the house.
You're right, it is kind of cold out here.
It's freezing.
It's I mean, it's only sprinkling.
Just let me come in the house.
It's Christmas, Mick. Think about baby Jesus. Did he want to come in the house?
I don't know why this isn't working.
It's not plugged in. I don't know what you're even thinking being out here in the Jeep.
You told me to come out here.
Will you please just get my frickin' prints done? Hey, Mick, how them prints coming?
Jim, I'm going as fast as I can out here.
Okay.
How do you think they're going? They're going awful.
I just,
It's cold. I'm cold.